Hey, what's up, everybody? This thing won't be starting for a good 20 minutes, so I'm just hanging out. You're getting awake. Gotta remember how to play this. It's open. I have no idea where to get bombs in the open seed. I have no idea what bushes are good to check. I think some of them have better odds than others, I'm not sure. Hey Wolfman, thanks for the sub, dude. I do need to check something. I need to make sure that the alerts don't pop up during this. I think that's a simple thing to do. I'm not... I think all I have to do is hide it. Now if I hit that button it shouldn't play it. Yeah, that works. Okay. Should be in good shape then. I am playing another garbage game today. Absolutely. I gotta pick which game. I've got a couple. I've got it narrowed down to like 3 or 4. I was thinking about doing Urban Runner. That's a Parade FMV game. I'm the one who submitted the footage for that. I got a line around somewhere. That's gonna require a bit of forethought though. I'm gonna have to make sure that I even know how to play it anymore. It's been a long time. Prince Daniel, say thanks for the bits. How you doing, Smash? The big old open tourney is getting ready. I'm not going to be talking much during this. And I certainly am not allowed to read the chat for hints, so if you're a mod in here and you see anybody dropping hints, honestly, it's damn close to a ban-worthy offense. But it certainly merits like an hour timeout immediately. You'll get me in trouble if I see that kind of shit. I'll have to forfeit. How you doing, Piroseki? I'm alright. Better make sure my buttons are buttoning correctly here. Yeah, looks good. I've not practiced this much. Hopefully we do alright. We're at 522 currently. It is done bouncing. There's over 100 people in this thing. If you were curious about watching other people, you could go to SRL, Speedruns Live, that is, and see the race link there, and you could find whoever you wanted to watch. That's a thing. After I'm done with this, probably I'll take a 30-minute break and start up my bag game. That's probably about what I'll do. I wonder if they're gonna hit 100K on that charity, man. 2 days left. Alright, Cast Night, man. Thanks a lot, dude. That's a lot of bits. $130 people in this. $140. I have to do. I don't know. There's room for 100 people in this tournament. Something like. God, how many even would this be? Like. $16 of them are old players, who are all probably better than me anyway, and also going from the old tournament. they're just gonna get defaulted in. So out of the 84 remaining spots, they're gonna rank us out of this. So I need to do better than most of the people at least, just to qualify to be able to join. I need to get in the top half if I even want to participate. And they do more than one of these. They do like 6 of them, so if I play more than one, I'll get an average score. I don't know if I should play more than one. I guess if I do badly, I should. It is randomized, so, you know, to make up for that, I have the option to play more than one of these qualifiers. So if I do horrible today, I'm not out. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably not gonna play my own music during this though, because concerns there are I won't hear the dungeon music, it helps me. Holy shit. Man, thanks a lot for the bits. Juker, man, thanks a lot. Does Maple Story have snails? I've never played it before. Every game has a good snail, right? They're not. A 100 snails. What a good game. I got really bad memory. I don't remember why we chose the snail for an icon. I probably just thought he kicked ass when I was playing that game. Waiting for people to ready up. I knew it would be a while. This thing's supposed to start at 3 sharp, but that seems unlikely. It's always 10 minutes late. We'll see if it starts on time. 40 people waiting here to ready up. Out of 140. This is the first qualifier. So it's the one everyone's gonna want to get into, you know? I don't expect to get 1st or 10th or 50th, but I would be happy with 51. Honestly, if I made the top half, we'd be solid, probably. Windows updates are ready. No, they're not. Fuck you. It's race time. Don't you dare. You can eat shit, Windows. That's what I think. Why are you downloading updates at 3 PM? You piece of actual garbage. We're just gonna ignore that. I don't know why that frame counter's on. I don't want that. How do I turn that off? Does anyone know? I must have hit something. Does anyone know SNES 9X options? I don't see that anywhere. Shit. I don't want that on my screen. Where'd that come from? I have a frame counter on my screen. I've seen it before, I just don't remember where it came from, how to turn it off. I need to turn that off. Shit. Fucking Windows update messed with everything. And then this pops up. I'll play with it on, I don't give a fuck. But I would like to turn it off. If somebody could tell me what key that's on, it's some kind of hotkey or something, right? There, it's period. I got it. Fuck that. What a stupid thing. Because I typed .ready into the chat, it put that crap up there. Majin Foos, thanks for the sub, dude. You've made me realize that I can't have studio mode on, though. Thanks for the heads up on that. I really appreciate the year sub and the warning that I had my shit set up wrong. Thank you for the whole year of Prime. I got time to play your alert. It is a 1-year alert, after all. Nice. I'm really surprised that they don't let you pick your badge for the sub. Most people, though, they don't use what I use. They use, like, bronze, silver, gold, diamond. So they don't really care about that. There are 6 people left to ready. Those people are now holding up 140. I figured that would happen. It's gonna be... You don't want to rush anybody. Especially when the thing is picky. About whether or not you're online. $84 out of all the how many qualifiers are there? 6? There's like 6 of these. They take an average score for everyone based on how many times you chose to run and take the top 84, assuming that all 16 of the old people, old vets that are seated get as long as those 16 join. Otherwise, maybe even more. 84 is the minimum for room in this thing. If I get a really good run, like top 30, yeah, I probably wouldn't want to run the other 5. It would only hurt me to do other ones if I did really well here. If I do average, I probably should do more than 1. I need to get in the top 70%. Like, it's a pretty large pool of people that I need to beat, but it's also pretty large size, so I should be okay probably. I have no idea if these seeds are pre-screened. They probably are. I mean, everyone gets the same run, so if the seed sucks, then it shouldn't hurt me any more than it hurts anyone else. Unless I'm just playing it wrong. Which, you know, sometimes I'd make decisions that aren't the best. Sometimes I get tricked, and nobody else does. With this many people, the top 30 probably are going to be people who take weird moves and get lucky, and everyone else will have followed the natural path. If Moonpearl's on the pedestal, then that means that it's a pretty easy seed, honestly, because it's going to be the first 3 dungeons need to be done. They're all pendants. And I'll know exactly what to do. That's the only way that could happen. You'll have to try harder with your craftiness. I don't know. They don't have the brackets yet. I don't know who I'm playing. I don't even know if I'm in yet. Waiting for one person now, who has a bunch of angry people yelling at him. Now you're talking, Ribbon. That's the good stuff. You'd fool a lot of people with that. They'd know right away, though. When they walked in that they would need the boots, and then they'd start looking for them hard. You'd have to put the book on one of the bosses that nobody would want to do. Like make Turtle Rock a pendant and put the book on the boss there. And nobody will check it. Now you're talking. We're 10 minutes late. Well, what a shock. I had time to do my Windows update. I tell you. Okay, we're starting. The timer on screen is just for posterity. We're going by that one in the actual thing here. Okay, we're starting. Thank you, game. Thank you. I'll take it. Wow, this seed is optimal, man. I couldn't ask for more, honestly, out of a seed that is open than to start with the sword and some bombs. That is perfect. I think I'd rather have that than, like, boots. Like, maybe not. Maybe right here boots would be better, and the first chest having the fighter sword would be theoretically faster, right? I tried to look at that without falling, but I have not run this myself very much. I've been playing with Beatus in the co-op thing, but that's not really the same. I gotta maybe get some warm-ups on this if I actually want to win against anybody. This will eventually become one-on-ones if I really make it anywhere in this, and that would not be good for me right now. That's not that's not gonna work out too well. This treasure's garbage. You know what? I'm gonna need a little money. I probably should have picked up that big 20 up there. I think it's fine right now, but later on, if I do make it anywhere, I'm gonna have to mute my mic and, you know, play it that way, because they'll be restreaming me. They're not doing that right now. So I think I'm fine to commentate on myself. 10 arrows. What the? Bow boomerang. 10 arrows to go with it. Ten more arrows. I can go do the Eastern Palace now if I want. No commentary will be streamed by me when I'm actually racing, that kind of thing, you know, because they're gonna maybe want my game audio and they're gonna need me to shut up for me to be able to give that to them. Which is fine. It's just not what I usually do around here, so might be a little confusing. I need 15 more. I really should have picked up that big 20, dude. I have regrets now. I'm 4 cents short because I'm an idiot. Wow. I'm just gonna grab 5 cents. That's my bad already. Losing a little bit of time. What a mistake. I didn't get anything for it, but the knowledge itself is worth a lot. Man, that could have bothered me all game long if I didn't pay that guy. We got some good stuff. Yuck. Really? Aw, man. Blue and red pendant. Tower Harris Crystal 5. Heart piece. God, do I want that bottle that badly? I better get it. I better turn it in. I'm getting the runaround on these items right now. I do want to go dig with the shovel too. So I'm gonna have to walk back down here real quick and then I can finally save and quit after that. Give me something good. Eh. I don't mind having the shovel this early because I can get rid of it right here and it's done. I don't have to worry about it. It just feels awful. It just feels slow, but it's not. I'll take that. Hearts handy right now. I'm a little hurt for hearts. We can do Eastern Palace all the way through, but it's a pendant dungeon. That's all I can do right now. That's the only thing that's opened up from the beginning with these items. About to hit up like 8 more of those, so we'll see. I'm not gonna skip the 20 cents this time. I learned my lesson. Until I have that Zora payoff complete, I better pick up that cash. Weird worm. Scumbag worm. I hate it in here, man. I die sometimes to this. Yo, Big 20 Cave. Let's try and walk all the way to the ice dungeon there, ice rod dungeon thing, cave, without dying on one heart that we have. That sounds like a fun journey. That was pretty good. 8 bombs, I'll take that. I'm not gonna do the fake flippers. I just don't feel like it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna go into the escape. Hey, For Nothing, thanks for the sub. Sorry my alerts are off, but... Oh, wrong way. I don't feel like I should have them during a race like this. An item, it's been a while. Ooh. Big guards. Everybody's dropping 8 bombs. I can't even carry anymore. 10 is plenty. Oh. Oh, nice. Good timing on that. We are definitely supposed to go to Eastern Palace, is what it feels like, with the bow and all. I'll do that soon. The lamp sure gave me the guarantee right there. That was kind of why I was avoiding it. It's not really difficult for me to do Eastern Palace in the dark, but it sucks. I still don't like it. And I know I'm not supposed to go there. But now I feel like I am supposed to go there, actually. There's a key. If we don't get an actual key out of a chest, then we can't get through the door and the escape and get the last 3. So I'm hoping for a key in this cell down here. Because I'd rather finish it right now than do it later. Okay, can't go any further in there. Eastern Palace it is. I did not need to go after that bottle I went after then. I'm gonna finish Eastern Palace. I'm just gonna do the whole thing. That's what I think. That's what I think. Man, what happened to this thing? It was cruising for a second, right? Like, I was getting the good stuff, and I haven't gotten the good stuff for a while now. This dungeon is a waste of my time, maybe. Hopefully I get something for this. It just feels correct, and I don't have a whole lot of options, actually, now that I think about it. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. Except for fake flippers items, which are certainly not on the intended agenda, so like... Ooh. I figure an item has to be in here. If not here, there's the cave in the desert. If not there, there's not anywhere else to go. That's it. I really need something. Something has to be in here. That's one of the items. There's just not a whole lot of light world options until you get a couple of items. Most of them are locked up by the gloves, or the hookshot, or the flute. I need the gloves or the flute to show up to get to the mountain and get anything up there. That's where I want to be. Just on that mountain with the crystal dungeon and all those items. It'd be nice. I can almost afford to pay Zora. This is the point where I would be going into dark if I didn't go get that lamp first. This room's easy though, it's the other one that's really scary. Just one item so far. Ugh. I must have gotten a second item at some point, actually. But the boss definitely has one. I'm gonna kill him. No doubt about that. That boss definitely has one. I'm gonna snag all this money, because this money is gonna add up later. It's part of why I wanted to come in here. There's 100 rupees in there or so. Just about. If I find a big 300, I'll be all set for money for the rest of the run. That's really all I need at this point, is that 300. There's a couple of them lying around somewhere. I need to be able to pay Zora and also get into Death Palace of Darkness. And the digging game is 80. All that stuff adds up. What the? I'll take this money. Master Sword opens up Aghanim's Not thrilled. Ganon feels correct. Before I go in here, I really should check the desert cave. I'm just gonna go do this. Master Sword did not unlock a dang thing except this dungeon. It seems like the good move. I hate these guards in here, they're so in your face. I suck at this dungeon too. Well, I'm hoping for the Moon Pearl to be on the pyramid or something like that. Gloves, something good has to be on the pyramid for this to be worth my time. It kind of feels like it has to be. Like, there's no item that would... What one single item would let me... Would have to be... the gloves to let me get on the mountain, which would then give me another item on the mountain out of the 2 items I could then get on the mountain. It would have to be like that, like the desert chest that I skipped. The one I can reach. The only one I can reach that I know of, that I can think of, would have to lead to another item again for me to be able to get anything else. I hate these guys so much. Freaking jerks. Blocking my freaking arrows with their spear. What the hell kind of... Am I fighting Achilles? Okay. I feel confident in my playing ability, so if the seed is linear as shit, then I think that works in my favor a little bit. Because I'm not trying to beat everybody, I'm only trying to beat half, you know? I think I can beat a lot of people just based on that I can win with 5 hearts against most of the things in the game. Like, I can go beat blind with 5 hearts and succeed. I feel like I can succeed, especially with a red potion. I'm not sure that half the group can do that safely, I don't know. After what I've seen from the racers, I think I am able to outplay some of them. Enough that I can qualify, because that's all I'm trying to do here is qualify. We'll see. I think the seed's gonna open up soon, though. I'm expecting the pyramid to have something good. Moon Pearl, Hammer, something like that. It would have to be gloves, honestly, or moon pearl for it to be something that will really open up. Here's Zora. The shield, huh? That's a waste of my time then. Seems like I made a mistake. Let's go to that chest. Hopefully I get something there, because if I don't, I'll be stuck. I'll be confused. I'll have to trace my steps and think about what I skipped, if not here. I can go swimming, but we're not doing minor glitches or anything. I'm pretty sure that that's not the seed type. If it is, I'm in trouble. It's not the worst thing to do, Aghanim. It took a lot of time, but I do have a warp to the Dark World whenever I want it. Thanks for hitting me like 80 times, my man. No, I appreciate it. I'm out of arrows. I used like 30 arrows. I was really abusing that bow, huh? This has got to be gloves. It's got to be, or the flute. It has to be. Half mana. I'm not sure where to go then. Can I do anything else? What can I do exactly? Huh. I'm gonna fake flipper because I'm not sure what else to do. I missed something. Well. Ugh. Suck at this. Okay, that's useless. Give me something useful, man. Yeah. I have no idea where to go now. I'm thinking, shit. How am I stuck? What did I miss? I missed something crucial. What the heck did I miss? Got the item in my house? Thanks for the sub. I don't have alerts on, but I appreciate it. I don't know where to go. Huh. Man, I can't believe I'm getting stuck on this like this. But it doesn't make any sense. What items do I have that's... Maybe I'm... That's not good. How did I get locked up here? We already had a forfeit. Maybe this happened to somebody else. What the fuck did I miss? I don't feel like I missed anything. I feel like I covered it all. What am I missing? I don't understand. I hope it's not a minor glitches thing. I'm gonna check something. I know what I did. I screwed up. Boy howdy, I shouldn't have done Aghanim. I completely botched this. There is a key in the vanilla spot in the escape, and for some reason in my head, I thought that it couldn't be a key. I don't know why I thought that. Actually getting to the escape is going to be a pain too. Because I did that. Really screwed myself up. Boy, that's gonna slow me down, man. I hope that Aghanim still ends up being required. But I'm gonna need to find that Moon Pearl. They don't take your average time, they take your average placement, basically, your score. Measured up against everyone else, basically, like your aggregate score kind of system. It's not my tournament. I don't know how to explain the point system because it's not mine. I can't believe I walked in here like a dumbass and didn't do this escape when I wanted to, and I even said that I was going to. I really screwed this one up. Oh well, you make mistakes like that sometimes. At least I didn't forfeit before figuring out what to do, because I hope it really is in here. If it's not in here, I might forfeit. I might have to, because I wouldn't know where to go if it's not in here, man. It's gotta be a key or an item. It has to be the Moon Pearl, or the gloves, or the flute, or a key. It has to be one of those four things, or I'm screwed. It has to be one of those four things. And if it's a key, it has to lead to one of those three things. What are you? You're a key. We're gonna check out the back of Escape. Well, being one ahead of the guy who forfeited doesn't help me much. Yeah, I need to be one ahead of 70 people. Oop. Well, I was wanting to participate, you know, I was expecting to make it reasonably far. I would like to make it to the actual channel a little bit, you know, at least to the next round. What do we got in here? Hammer? Gloves? There we go. Oh, that's good news. That is extremely good news for me, because that means I didn't waste anywhere near as much time as I thought I did. Aghanim is required. And we've done it already, so we are only a minute or so behind. All the time that I spent looking for that just now is how far back we are. Aghanim is the correct move. This puts me right back into the race. We are now Zora in the Dark World. We are no longer Ruto. Ow. God, died instantly to that thing. I hit him twice, and he's still alive. What a monster. What a beast, man. 2 Master Sword swings, and he doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care at all. I'm back. Let's get him. What a devil, man. He hits for 3 hearts, and he takes 3 hits to the stupid sword? What the hell is this creature? Harder than Ganon, I tell you. I can only go to one place. Pretty dang straightforward right now. It is very clearly the Palace of Darkness, and I have the money for it, so let's go right on in. Now, I don't have the hammer, so I can't finish it, but I can get all the items except for the boss. You don't actually use the hammer until the back side of it, because they give you the hammer when you're nearly done. We're in this. It's panic time is over. Racing time is back. Back on schedule here. This is a crystal dungeon. You can tell by the music, that's why I have the music on. If you have trouble telling the music apart, you're not alone. I do too. The way to tell is that you hear that furious violin. That's Dark World. You just gotta remember the rule, furious violin is evil. Anything else is not. TKO. The route that they're making me take is not terrible. I don't really dislike it. As long as I get the hammer in here, I'll be satisfied, but that probably won't happen. If I get... I better get something, you know. I'm banking on this being the only way to go. So if it's not the way to go, I'll be in trouble again. We'll return to panic mode right away if I am done with this dungeon and I don't have an item to go somewhere else, because I can't. There's nowhere else I can go in this world that I know about. I'll be stuck again. That was a pretty minor hiccup though, all things considered. I probably did lose a couple minutes, but at least my Ganon call was correct. I recognized that it was an Ganon seed correctly. God, I screwed this up, but I need arrows. Good thing I got the last shot. Ooh. This is kind of a pain. I have to die now to get back to the start if I want to get here at any reasonable pace at all, so... We have nothing but keys, but kind of expect that. Let's get this way. At least I don't have to do this without the lamp. I'm so used to doing it without the lamp. This is a treat, honestly. They charge you a lot of money to get in here, but they give it back right here. I need this money. I still need to possibly pay Zora. According to problems, I don't need to open this chest down here, because it has to be a key. That sounds right, but I'm a little nervous about skipping it after that last mess, so... Key? Yes. Because you can't have a locked door in the basement, you need to be able to get through, and you could waste the key on the left door and that door and not open that chest. We're gonna want to take another death here, so I don't want to heal, and I certainly don't want to kill these enemies. That one's in my way, though. I'll probably just use bombs. Flippers? I don't like that. Are fake flippers the way forward? That sucks. They are. That's no good. I guess I'm leaving, actually. I could have done fake flippers and gotten some stuff. Well, what I mean by that is a lot of the other players are going to have used that moon pearl that I didn't have to go further with the fake flippers than I did. Because I couldn't until I had that orb. Because I didn't have that orb, I wasn't able to do what I'm about to do. And the orb was in a place that I screwed up not looking, so most people will have it. Something like 50 people are gonna have whatever it is I'm about to have. That's a lot of lateness on my part now. Could have had that shit a long time ago. The gloves and the freaking red cane. We might as well do this though. If Sora has something, I might be the first one to bay him. That could help me out. Let's take a gander. Not a whole lot of money in this seed. It's all slow gettings. So I don't think anyone will have bribed him really. This might be good for me if he actually had an item that would help. Oh, that's nice. That'll be handy. I'm going to the mountains. Obvious choice. I don't need the tempered sword. But it's gonna buy me some time. And I got it pretty dang early. It'll make me a lot stronger. We are supposed to go to the mountain now. The red sword's really gonna help with some of the harder fights that are probably gonna happen. Man, I even did the fake flippers. But I didn't commit enough to it because I didn't have the moon pearl. I made the right choices with what I had, but missing that moon pearl at the start really hurt me because, like I said, those people are gonna have the power gloves. The people who did it, they're gonna have it early. There's the hook shot. We go straight across now. I'm probably gonna have to do another qualifier just because of that. Fake flippers are gonna split this seat in half, and I'm gonna be in the back half. It's gonna hurt. They're not gonna have to go into Palace of Darkness twice. They're not gonna have to do that. They'll go in there and finish it when they go in. All those things are gonna happen for them that did not happen for me. Blue tunic. Red boomerang, I don't need that. I'll pick up the blue tunic if I get the mirror and I'm in the area. Otherwise, I'm not gonna bother. But oh well, mistakes happened. It could have been much worse than it is. Aghanim being required might help me out a good bit here, and certainly if anyone takes a violent death, they'll be behind me because I haven't done that yet, and I don't think that's gonna happen. Got some pretty nice stuff. You can never call that kind of thing, but I usually play pretty safe. There has to be something on this mountain because I can't get anywhere else either. I'm still not... I guess I can go to the Dark World now, actually. The hook shot gave me what I needed to cross, so... yeah, that's what we can do. We can go to the Dark World, again, go across the top. Ether. I have one more chest to check. Might as well. This is not good enough. Not even close. Art. And last one. After this, we're going back to the Dark World, and across the top, we swim, we climb out, we go down, and we hookshot to the left, and that is our way to access the majority of the Dark World. Blinds, pipe cave, most of the stuff in between. Skull Woods, partially. Skull Woods for sure. Really glad I bothered doing that. I was thinking about whether or not I should. Oh man, and that's gonna help. I'm glad to have that and half mana with it. Now we got a weapon. Skull Woods is free. I'm gonna crush it. Honestly, put the bow away and use the fire rod for the rest of the game. Fire rod's way better than that crappy bow. We have to do it this way. I've seen some really good runners get tripped up by this. I've seen some people who are just amazing speedrunners, like Author Blue's level of they have 1 million world records, get stuck because of this. They just didn't know this existed. This might trip some people up. Can I do catfish? I can. I'm gonna check catfish and get him out of the way. I got the gloves, I can check catfish. I'm pretty sure this is a regular block back here. Pod takes 110 if you don't get hit. 10 every time you do. But it gives you back that money if you go get the money inside pod, so it pays for itself. If you're committing to it, you'll get your money back. If you need money, you can just go get money inside pod. Unflammable. Thanks for the sub, dude. Again, I apologize I don't have notifications on, but I appreciate it a lot. I'm trying to keep that sub number as high as I can for a series of months. If it's still 500 when December hits, man, I'll be in super excited celebration mode, probably. Dodge. Get out of here, Hellbeast. I've died to you once already. You're not getting me now. I got things to do. Zora's got places to be. Let me take a look at this map, actually. Green Pendant Blinds, that's the one. Skull Woods. I'm gonna do Skull Woods first. My health is low, but half mana magic with the fire rod makes me feel pretty safe anyway. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Gotta go right. Can't go this way. It's confusing because the light world does let you do that. Hey. I hate the dungeons too. The randomizer makes up for it, man. It's fun enough by itself to bother with. That's my thought process here. As someone who also doesn't like these. I'm not gonna check the big chest. Unless I have to. It takes a while. I don't have boots. I'd have to bomb jump. I'm going straight for the boss. My hope is that the boss has my item. Lancer, thanks for the sub. If the boss doesn't have the item, I'll work my way backwards. Oh, what a jerk. I am gonna do another game at 540, if that gets hit. I still have to do the one for 520, which I'm planning on doing today. So we'll start with that chest down there, and then the one with the Gyptos room, and then the big chest finally will be my last one. That's how I'm gonna play these. God. Every time I try to get health in this room, it doesn't work out. Yeah, that's just mana. Hate this room. Jeez. It's 1 heart's all I get. Oh well. I'll just have to be really careful not to take hits on this boss. He's mean. But I can burn him to death, so I just need to sit back and use this torch. Like it's my only weapon. Just crazy torch time. Go nuts with this. I think there's a heart under that pot, but I'm going for it. 5 hearts, green armor. Let's go. The reason I didn't want to bomb jump the big chest is because the health is so low. I feel like it's a mistake. I do have a red potion. There we go. No problem. Give me an item, buddy. Hook me up. Nope. We're gonna have to hunt. I would lose at least 2 health if I did that bomb jump. Probably. If I did it well, I would only lose 1, but if I screwed it up, I could really have hurt myself, and I didn't want to do that. No item again. Man, skipping those chests didn't work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes the payoff's pretty nice. I really should have checked the Gyptos one because I have the Samari cane, so I can get there quick. I should have done it when I was here. It might be in here. Hope it is because I don't want to do the big chest. I can help it, obviously. It takes forever. Still does. Still don't have anything except bombs to get over there, or doing it the right way, which is a real pain in the ass. key? It is in the big chest. Whatever this mysterious item is forced me to full clear. I'm not gonna do the bomb jump since I'm coming this way anyway. Might as well just make sure that I get it. No risk at all. Worst chest for this to be in. The way I played. Just a bottle. I think I'm gonna do blinds. Green pendant dungeon. Because I like that dungeon. This is my problem. I like to do these dungeons that are optional too much. But it just seems like the right move. I'm not going to go down to Hype Cave and find out that there's nothing there and have to come all the way back up here to do this dungeon. I'm not doing it. I'm going to play it safe and bank on blinds. Honestly, that's not safe. It's probably a risk, but I have to take some kind of risk. It's one way or the other. It's either it's in blinds and I went the right way, or it's not. I waste a bunch of time. Or I could go to Hype Cave, and if it's there, then I made the right move, or waste a bunch of time. It's one of these two. Because right now, really can't get to any other dungeons. $300. We definitely have enough rupees to do whatever, so should be solid. I'm looking for the Titan mitts to really open my planet up. The hammer would be really nice for speeding up my travels. The Titan mitts are missing. The hammer is missing. The flute is required. The mirror is also required. Ice Rod also is missing. The old Let's Race logo, I don't remember that. I would have picked it either way, that was mine, that thread. Okay. I don't care about this item at all. If it didn't exist, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, the relay race intro that Maddie made was basically... Of all the intros that he's made, that one is mostly mine, more than any of the other ones, because it's really just my GIF. More or less, like, it's pretty much mine, that I made by ROM hacking. From that thread. Got my way, lizards. Nice. It's the boots. want to accidentally do that on commentary when they're high. Somebody says to my raise one time, just, the boots just echoed out of nowhere. It would almost be worth the disqualification that would probably come from that. Oh. I can't get the big chest. Can't do it. So we're gonna have to grab this heart. I'm gonna have to go around and down and ignore. Actually, I didn't have to do that, did I? For a second, I didn't remember I had the gloves. I do have the gloves. I can go up. I don't need to do this, but can't get the unless the hammer's in this chest, I can't get it. Wow. This is absolutely the right way to go. Good call on this. Okay. The world just opened up for me. This allows me to go back and forth through the blind portal. How you doing, blind? There's no excuse to die here with what I have, and if I get in trouble, I have a red potion anyway. I can't believe he hit me. That was pathetic. On phase 1 to get hit by that. Those two are synchronized. We had a pretty good haul from this dungeon. I didn't count the items. Berna mitts and I can't think. Boots. This dungeon's clear. There's nothing in that chest. Let me make double check. But I'm pretty sure we got it all. No, we didn't. There's one more. Must be 4 items in that dungeon. Oh well. Can't get it anyway. Scumbags. Nice! Hey! The world's mine now. Question is, where do I go from here? Because I could go back in there and get that chest, or... I'm thinking about the peg cave. Nah, we'll just wait on the mirror. The mirror is required. Hopefully we'll find it, and it's not in there. Let's go to that dang hype cave. After the hype cave, I can go to Tower Hera. I still need the ice rod and whatever pendants, whatever medallions open up. Mire and Total Rock. I need the mirror. Another money cave? Yep. We can check the Dark Mountain after Tower of Hera. Jerks. It's freaking rocks, man. I don't care about silver arrows at all. If they're not on the way, I won't go after them. I am completely ready. And it's been an hour already? That's gross. It doesn't feel like it, but it is. Wow. Jeez. How could it have been so long? Am I going that slowly? I only have one crystal in an hour? God. That's terrible. Maybe I'm really far behind. Maybe people are gonna start finishing soon. That's so bad. That's such a terrible time. God damn, that's low. I felt like it was 30 minutes. I really did. Oh boy. I hope I'm just not egregiously far behind or something, because that just feels terrible. I hope everybody is going that slow. That's really bad. It's a really poor time, for sure. We might have to do the basement here too. Like, nothing is fast here. We definitely do. I didn't feel like I was going that slow. I made a couple mistakes, but man, an hour and 10. Got him. He's gonna drop an item, then I have to go to the bottom. Thanks for nothing. It's Crystal 5. We got some long dungeons ahead of us, man. I wouldn't mind needing the pedestal, wouldn't bother me at all. It would help me, usually. Usually it helps me, because I usually do those dungeons. A pedestal seed would probably put me ahead of 20 or 30 people that I wouldn't have been ahead of before the pedestal requirement came up. It would be good for me. I consistently do those dungeons. I'm still missing 4 things. Whatever's in here. If it's the book, I'll go outside. If it's not, then what we need to do is go to Dark Mountain, save and quit. Tower Hair, a big waste of time, but it is finished and it's Crystal 5. No hints in the chat. Oh, God. These guys are such jerks sometimes, man. Seriously. 4 hearts to that. 4. Oh man, watch your footing, Zoro. Bombos is mandatory. That's just great. Fantastic. Ooh. It's a pretty timely heal because I'm about to go do the thing. I was not expecting a 2-hour seed. Almost required means I can't get into Turtle Rock yet, which is, yeah, that's just one thing out of my equations, you know, I don't have to think about Turtle Rock because it's absolutely not right. Where to? My next choice. We have access to a couple of things because of Dash and because of Titan Mitts. King's Tomb and Bonk Chest are there. Blacksmith. I'm gonna dungeon run for a while. I have everything I need to do ice easily, so let's do ice. Got the key, that'll make this really easy and fast. Oh, nice dungeon. I don't have to do any fancy maneuvering to get through here. Here's the one bomb jump I'm planning to do. Hopefully I don't have any trouble with it. Usually don't. But Zora's a little bigger than standard boy, so I gotta make sure I compensate. There we go. It's working out. Heavy Bass, thanks for the sub, man. Much appreciated. I don't have alerts on right now, but I do recognize and appreciate the sub. Here comes Slidey Boy. Let's check these. I have not been paying attention to items. Oh man. I screwed up my dash run. That's one. I think that's all. I think that's the only item I've seen. I got a key. There's no other chest. Map. 10 arrows. I think that's it. Book. We just got access to desert. I don't have the big key yet. I made a mistake coming this way, actually. It's on the other side. Actually, do I need to... I didn't need to come this way. I don't know why I bothered. It was a mistake. God, I hate this area. My pathing in this dungeon is poor. I need to work on it. It could be fixed up a little bit. Bzz. What the hell else did I get? I must have gotten something. I can't remember my last item. It was arrows, book, and... Oh shit, he hits the switch when he's flying over it? Oh my god. I need to watch the health. This boy will kill me. Finally using that red potion, I think. Because I'm not gonna fight... I guess I don't need to. Yep, waste of time. I should have just killed the boss. Made a mistake. I mean, I couldn't have known for sure, but... I've got mana troubles. I think I have enough to... this sucks. Oh, I definitely don't have enough now. Piss. That is enough. We have enough now. I'm gonna have to fight the boss well, but I do have just enough mana to finish him. Let's dance. God, that hurts so bad. No death here, please. Here's where that tempered sword's gonna pay off, right? This boss can go right to hell, man. I botched the heck out of that fight, but I did win. No complaints. Dying there would have been a freaking train wreck. Got a couple places to check. We got the Bonk Cave, we have the Green Pendant, and we have King's Tomb. So Sanctuary. For those two. Then save and quit and turn in the Green Pendant, and then Desert is the plan. I don't have access to anything else. That's it. Ether Tablet I have access to. Dreek! 93, thanks for the sub, man. I can't believe I'm gonna hit 540 before I can do my 520 game. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate all the subs, everybody. Come on. Desert. Ah, desert. I can full clear desert. There's an item on the ledge I never saw. Could be whatever. Oh, I really don't want to do the blacksmith without the mirror. Please don't make me do that. Freaking seed. The grossest seed. Like, did they pick this on purpose? Because if they did, that might be the thing. It just feels awful. Everything about this seed has been nasty. We got bombs. Nothing special. Another forfeit. I always forget where that vase is. Boots are required. Boots are mandatory. I forget where I got them, but it was in blinds, right? I think it sounds right. Get that big key. I don't need no stinking hearts for this easy boss. Boy's gonna get destroyed. No items at all. The boss has one, the big chest has the other. I am gonna stream that game tonight, yeah. My brother and his fiance want to play something too. I'll be on all night, sounds like. What? How can that be? Oh, that's right. Big 20 was one of the items. Right. The boss has the other one. I always overlook that stuff, man. I'm really bad at it. I didn't finish Legend of the Gaia. I'm going to cheat. We're past the point where it's a challenge. We made it. We beat the hardest boss in the game. It was Sanji. He's dead. So with him gone, the last boss is a fraction of the... It's just a level check, really. The last boss, and even the optional boss, I looked at him. So I'm just going to cheat to get everything that I want to show off. Just get level 99. Level 99 is required. We're level 36 or something. Level 32, I think, actually. Level 99 is required to get one of the items. Sanji died laughing. He had a good time, don't worry. The final boss and the optional boss are not hard enough to justify me not cheating to do the other stuff, so we're just gonna have a good time showing off all the stuff. Sanji had gotten into the god realm. He had found basically what is Yggdrasil, the tree of life, and he started sucking the life out of it. So he was nearly a god. He's not the final boss. That? Sanji the god is not the final boss? You would think so, but they fooled you. Again, we're actually going after the final boss, the City Eater. There's Bombus. Required. Blue Pendant Dungeon. Great. Where's that ice rod? Where's that mirror? I'm about to go blind pool. Where do we go now? God. We could go into Turtle Rock. I'm gonna turn in the green pendant. And then I think I'm gonna blind pool just for fun. But honestly, at this point, it has a decent chance of being my item. One of those 3 that I'm missing could be there. It's honestly pretty dang likely at this point, as stupid as that is. You know what I should do? Just finish Palace of Darkness, actually. Let's do that first. Before I do it, I should have just gone further right and warped. Ooh! Get off me. Jerk! I'm trying to run here. Palace of Darkness is incomplete. Let's finish the job. No one is done yet, so I'm not doing incredibly bad. I still feel like at any second someone will finish, though, because I did lose a lot of time, and it feels like forever since we began. This thing is dragging on so much. I'm making a lot of correct moves. Ice Palace was correct. Got me Bombos, but everyone will find that. Bombos was on a blue pendant on the boss, so that's gonna buy me a bit of time from some people. The pendants all had something, I think. I will definitely be on all night. That is absolutely my plan. Barring internet going out or something, I'm planning on playing a bad game. It might be after my brother and me and his girlfriend do a thing, but if they want to do Mario Party or something, that might be next on my list, and then my thing. I don't get to play anything with him very often. Good to see that I got my arrows back. An hour and 28 minutes have gone by. What the heck, man? Let me finish this thing already. I need 4 crystals. There's one right here, and maybe an item too, which is why I came down here. I lost track. I'm doing a pretty bad job of tracking the dungeons. I had to come down here at some point anyway, and I really wouldn't have saved too much time waiting any longer. Let's not die to this boss. Item? 300. He did have an item. Okay. I don't think I got... I don't know what crystal these are. I need a plan now. I need a battle plan for my next move. Turtle Rock is open. I better pull the pedestal and check the blacksmiths before I go on to Turtle Rock, because really don't have a lot of options now. Really am running out of places to visit here. I never checked Bumper Cave, which we can get. No, we can't. I don't have the cape. I don't need to check that. Pulling the pedestal blind. I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to pull it out. And then Ether Tablet up on the mountain is available. Better check that crap. Better check the blacksmiths. It's going to take forever, but better do it. I need the mirror. That's what I really want. When I go into swamp. I always go the wrong way. It's left then right. Get my way, Dirk. I don't know what Project Octopath is. Whoa. What do you think, flute? Okay, nothing. Let's go to Dark World. I never played Bravely anything. Blacksmiths. We check Peg Cave, we walk the blacksmith all the way around the world, in the light world. And then we do the opposite. Chest all the way around the dark world, which is even slower. Let's get him. These are things that somebody would have checked. I had the option a while ago, obviously. Blinds gave me the Titan Mints. I could have checked Blacksmith instead of Hype Cave and all that. If the flute is in here, might have a troublesome time. Don't want to see an item in here, really don't. But honestly, unless the Ether Tablet has what I'm looking for, that's really... I might be stuck myself. The Ether Tablet would be the best for me, I think. That's useless. Save and quit. Bring this boy around. This is such a 100% grindy seed. It's such a pain. It's miserable. Seeds like this make me not want to play this randomizer, man. I hate them so much, and they show up so often lately. I want to get away from them. Do anything I can to get away from him. I have to take him over here, turn him in, go out and into the house to get it again. Get my item. Then the chest. I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna get this done because I can't check the powder, so I can't do that yet, but I can certainly check the last part. We might as well finish the deed. The time-consuming, awful thing that we have to do here. If it takes me 2 hours to run, I'm not that slow, man. 2 hours. It's gross, and it's going to. There's no way around that. You can play it on console if you want. This randomizer, you can play it on console. It would be easier not to, though, given the nature of it. It'll take some extra steps to get it working on your console. Gold sword, huh? I mean, let's check ether. I better make sure I don't have crystals 5 and 6. I don't. Got 7. I'm about to go into Turtle Rock and just assume that's next. Turtle Rock is my answer to this problem. I'm just going in. I don't like to do this without 100%ing everything that I can do. I feel like I've done that. I can't think of anything I missed. I feel like I've checked every single thing that is available to me currently. So let's go check Ether Tablet first, just to be 100% that the Ice Rod's not there. Because I don't want to go into Turtle Rock twice. That wouldn't be no good for nobody. What do you have? Got something. Can't I catch a break? It would have been nice to see that. Come on. I'll take that. Boy, howdy, it's Turtle Rock time. I hope I can complete it. I can't believe I'm not in go mode after all this time. I still need the flute and the mirror and the ice rod. I still need 3 freaking things. Could have had the mirror shield if I wanted it. I don't care though. It would have been a simple stop to pick it up, and I just didn't get it. That's alright. Honestly, I kind of forgot the progressive. I was playing non-progressive with Beatus so much, I forgot progression was a thing. I just thought that there is the fire shield, actually, and I don't need that for sure, so... I don't care about the mirror shield anyway. It's alright. It's freaking chain chomps, man. They're gonna kill me. Great. I have no way to heal. I'm gonna have to Try and snag some regular hearts. I ain't got powder or nothing. I don't even know if there's any hearts in this dungeon. I don't feel like there are. It doesn't seem like something. I don't remember that being a thing. It's mostly fairies for powder exclusively. Oh, you serious? He shot me. Well, that's one way to heal, I guess. I was about to take a death in front of the big chest, but that thing, for some reason, got me, so. Whatever, let's get moving. It's not a bad death. It won't take too long. People usually die in the chain shop rooms. This is pretty close to that. I do need to check the chest. I wish I died after I checked it, not before. I'm gonna grab the heart that I know about. Feel a little bit better with 8. That blue tunic taunted me all game long, man. I would have picked it up. It would have been nice to have that, right? The blue tunic on the ledge with the mirror requirement. That would have been fancy. I can't believe that thing shot me. It never shoots me. I wouldn't have lost any time at all if I had taken a death in front of the big chest like I wanted. The complaints in the chat have begun. The race chat about this nonsense. I don't know why I came this way. I can't even check this cave. What the heck is the mirror, man? Ah, God. They're not allowed to talk about the race in that room, so there is not really any not conversation going on. You're not allowed to say much of anything, really, because anything could be construed as a hint, honestly. Fucking God. We might not be able to finish this place, and I'll have to come back, and it would be mandatory that you'd have to come back. If that's the case. If Meyer has the ice rod, then this is a twice done Turtle Rock. I want to play it safe. Get the safety here because I neglected foolishly to pick up the mirror shield when it would have been handy to have. Gonna lock up this exit down here, and that way if I die trying to do this thing I'm about to do, I'll be okay. It's just bad policy to let people talk about things like this, because any information is helpful. It's not good. Oh, come on. That does 4 damage? I didn't know that. Jeez, that hurts. With the green tunic. That's definitely a green tunic thing, man. God, I gotta time it better if I'm gonna do this. I'm not leaving without the ice rod if it's in here, man. I'm gonna get this dungeon finished if I can finish it. I'm not... It's been a while since I've done this. You can do this without damage. I'm not doing it well, obviously. God! You gotta play it better than that. One thing I can do is abuse iframes here to just solve this here. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're definitely not getting our thing in here. What the hell, man? I hope that they did... I hope that they keep these seeds out of here in the future, man. I hate them so much. We gotta go turn on the flute, go to Mire, get our ice rod there. That's what they want, I think. I hope. Because if I came all the way in here when I didn't have to... But what the heck else could I have done? Yeah, I screwed up not using my invulns. I should have. I would have been fine. I just felt like I could do it and I couldn't. It doesn't matter what is in this dungeon because I can get in. I mean, it doesn't matter what locks it, so we're just gonna check the 2 items I can get. And go into Mire and finish Mire. Which we now finally have access to. Ice Rod? I do expect the Ice Rod and the mirror both to be in here at this point. I think that's the 2 items I'll see. I'm hoping. Because if the mirror's in here by itself, I'm gonna have to search the world again. Nobody's done. The best runners in the world are playing, and none of them are done in an hour and 48 minutes. A 150 people. Ain't nobody finished yet, but I figure they got to be closing up soon because there's not much left. Like this is such a 100% seed, and I've nearly done, so everyone else will be done too. The mirror must be in here. If it's not, I'm gonna have a bad time. Went the wrong way. I wasn't thinking. Let's turn around here. We go backwards. There is no quintuple sub. That one that's $25 is actually 6 subs. They throw in a bonus sub for the 25. Oh, come on. I try out the new strategy for routing this place that I watched get done yesterday in the races, and it backfired tremendously against my normal route. Because I always come up here first. Shit. I hope I can still make it. I think I can. Yes. What the hell is the item? I really hope it's the mirror. If it's not, I don't know what to do. If it's the mirror, I got a bunch of locations for the mirror to check. If it's the cape, then I got a location to check. If it's the ice rod, I really don't. I can finish Total Rock. There, you piece of trash. You piece of garbage. I need to find that ice rod now. The timing on all lamps in this game are the same. I'm pretty sure, anyway. I'm not... Okay, somebody's finally finished. First clear. I'm not entirely convinced that you didn't have to do Total Rock twice in this seed. If you didn't have to do Total Rock twice, I'm in trouble. I don't have a lot of health to tank this asshole. Gerdo's second. I always lose to that guy. Always. Yeah, here comes the finishes. They're gonna start rolling in. I really need to finish up. Where's that ice rod, man? It's one obvious place to check right up here. My new item. Actually, let's fly. I'm gonna check Bombos, then head into Swamp Palace. I really do not want to full clear every single dungeon. I have to do Swamp, and I have to finish Turtle Rock, but I can't finish Turtle Rock yet, because I'm missing my Ice Rod. So... an issue. What an unholy mess of a seed. Oh god, will you just give me the tank thing? No! I don't want to do this. Oh man, I hate this. I think what I'm gonna do is go mode the dungeon, grab the easy chests, come back and get the last two if I'm still missing the Ice Rod, because I really don't want to full clear it if I don't have to. It feels such an awful move. I think that's faster. I'm gonna assume it's in the back. Oh boy. I mean, the biggest mistake I made was the Moon Pearl miss. That hurt. I should have had those gloves early. I still would have had to do Ganon, but I lost a couple minutes right there. I still would be losing to these folks, though. They're way ahead of me. I probably lost like 5 minutes or more because of that, because I went into Palace of Darkness when I didn't have to yet. Also, I died in Turtle Rock. That didn't help. That's a death that was not necessary at all. I better just do this stupid dungeon, man. I'm just gonna go in and do the left side. Five people are finished. They're all names that I recognize. Tut. Everybody's wrapping it up. Man, I'm behind now. I don't know if I'll place in this or not. It's just such a disaster, dude. I'm not disappointed that I found those. They probably paid for themselves coming over here. They'll save me a couple minutes at the end of this. So this full clear didn't blow up in my face. I got a blue potion when I need it. I might need it. If I don't find the powder, I'll probably play it safe and grab the blue tunic on the way up to Ganon's. The big key. It has been a long time since I've had a 2-hour seed. This freaking logic, man. It's kind of why I took a break from it. These are miserable. Ten are done. I would say a 5-hour seed is probably a gimmick seed, right? Pre-made mess. I'm so far behind those guys that are finished, man. It's gonna be another 25 minutes before I'm done. If they don't give me that ice rod, it might be even longer. I really want it to show up so I can just get done. I want to get out of here. I gotta get out of their streams ready, man. This game's pushing its time limit to the maximum. I'll tell you. I shouldn't have joined this one. I should have waited. It was a bad day for me. I just felt like getting it done. Okay, here's another crystal for the pile. I'm hoping he drops ice rod and it'll cure my pain. Nope. God, where is it? Ah, it's not the bomb fairy, that's out at least. Where the heck am I going right now? Oh, I remember where I was going. If I don't qualify, it'll probably be because I blew it, because I practiced enough that I should be in the top 100, I think. think I can do that. It is not here! Are you... Oh my god. Where is it? I need to think about locations that the mirror opens up. This is so awful. I hate it when this happens. This stinking rod. And if it requires the mirror, then it required a 2-trip to the Turtle Rock, which is just irritating. It's all hell. I think I'm gonna check mirror locations more thoroughly here. There's one more. And then there's the Mimic Cave. Is it up there in the Mimic Cave? I feel like if it was up there, nobody would be done. This seems like a good place. Ice rod? Ice rod? Fucking ice rod. Ice rod! And that right there is why any information from the runners is too helpful, because I can gather an idea of where the ice rod is just by the clear times. So imagine what I could do with any complaint about anything. Right? Like, you could really figure out a lot just by somebody complaining about, oh man, died in Turtle Rock. Well, now I know that you needed to be in Turtle Rock, you know? Like, anything like that. You're not allowed to complain about anything like that during the run. I just wanted to be Blue Zora. Gives me a little bit of happiness in my sorrow days. Leave me alone. Freaking dead rocks. This place is done already. We're in go mode as hell. The only thing we're really missing is powder. I got blue potion though. We do not have a red potion, so let me turn that off. I've got a blue potion. Ready to go. We have everything in this dungeon that we need, including the final key. All we need to do is go down to the bottom and kill the dude, and then head to Ganon's tower and finish. We are looking at 15 minutes from now for me to finish. Thereabouts. Maybe less, depending on where the big key in Ganon's is. I didn't update the sword because I don't really care about the gold sword. I don't feel like that's an item that I would ever go for. It doesn't help. Pretty much this boss is where I think it helps the most. Trinex and Cold Stare. Cold Stare is already dead. 27 people are done. That's how far behind I am. I'm gonna be like 50th if I'm lucky. Oh, I went the wrong way here. $87 people are in the qualifiers thereabouts right now, so there will be other qualifier matches, and they might pull ahead of me if I'm lower on the end, you know? Like, if I get like 86th, I might not be safe with that, because they'll play again and they might pass my score up. Or whatever, right? I would have to be below 50 to feel safe, I think. A bunch of people are going to finish all at once. Like, it's pointless to call it clear times. Somebody just finished 32nd. That's about the just the things right now. Oh, I'll be the best at the Triforce of the Gods. Unbelievably good at that game. We're seeing all the people who got to the end of my tournament finish now. Like the really good players are still taking this long. So I don't feel too bad about it. I did make some big mistakes. That's the time difference right now. My missing the Moon Pearl for so long hurt. But otherwise I played pretty well, it seems like, because I'm keeping pace with some good players here. Okay, Ganon's Tower is now open. 10 minutes to go, roughly. Hopefully less. I don't think I'm gonna get 50th. There's only a couple places left. That sucks. I'll be lucky if I get in the bottom half after all this, man. Just not keeping up. Just not doing it. Let's go. I'm just gonna do my best. Ganon's Tower. I could use some practice. I'm not as fine-tuned as I was at this a month ago. I have no idea what to expect for the big key. It could be anywhere. Boop. Oh no. There we go. Almost missed. Nice. Oh man, the big play. That's gonna save some time. Key? No. We'll get a key in here. The correct call was made. I usually go left. I made a choice. And it was correct. That might put me in front of a lot of people, actually. That might make a big difference on my rank here, actually, when it's this close. Not going left just bought me a whole batch of time. I missed. How'd I miss? That's what I get for doing it that way. Oh no, I didn't get my run going. Oh. Rocking that half mana. Come here. Let's use that half mana. He thought he was safe. What a bastard. That went respectably. less respectably. I'm gonna need to pick up some mana. I shouldn't have used the fire rod here, because I like to use it on the Wizrobes for sure. For some reason they're not flashing for me, my thing's messing up, but I still pulled that off, so I'm pretty happy with that. I need to use the lamp in here. I used to have a lot of trouble getting all 4 of those Wizrobes at once. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to wait a second. I screwed up. Come on. Oh jeez. Oh no, that's bad. I don't know if I can make it now. Oh god, jeez. It's fine, it's good. We got it, just as planned. Just showing off, that's all. Looking for powder so I can heal, but I have a blue potion. God. The map, ooh. I'm gonna have to use that blue potion soon. God damn it. What a jerk. How did he even do that? Relentless, man. I'm having a lot of trouble in here all of a sudden. Take that. 52nd is done. We lost the 50th place for sure. Not even close. I gotta get Ganon, man. I gotta do it well. We do have the good stuff though, so it should be easy. I can use the blue potion for safety's sake. I'm gonna use this. Two more. I just don't feel like messing with you, Ganon. Come here. Hey! Knock it off, jerk. Oh, I don't know. Jeez, that was really scary. Goodbye, Ganon. Fighting for 60. We are 60th. God, that was awful. Problems. That went so bad for me. Like 30 minutes added on. Probably to my own mistakes. And how mean the seed was with those mistakes. I forgot the moon pearl. For some reason I thought I didn't have a key. And I couldn't go into... I guess in my head I thought the throne itself would take a key for some reason, so I missed the moon pearl for a while. I didn't spend an incredible amount of time on it. It's just that I missed it and I got confused about there was nowhere to go. And if I had the moon pearl, I would have fake flippered and gotten the freaking gloves and not wasted my time in Palace of Darkness. So, that screwed me up. We were allowed to commentate during this, right? I didn't make a mistake. I didn't see anything in the rules about it. I figure you're not supposed to when they're actually restreaming it. I don't even know if they are restreaming this or not. If I actually do make it onto where I'm being restreamed, I'll mute my chat probably or something. Well, thanks, tournament creators, for the worst seed I've played in a long time. I have not taken 2 hours and 20 minutes for 3 months on this game. They said there was 87 spots, but I don't think 60 is very safe. It's probably on the edge. I definitely choked for a bit. I was looking at my map. I probably lost 5 or 10 minutes because of that, where I didn't get that moon pearl right away. I was looking at my map. I was thinking that I might have run into a forfeit situation right off the bat because I didn't know where to go, but I remembered that I screwed up an escape. That I realized I screwed up escape and did not open a chest that led to 3 more, and the moon pearl was one of them. Like, I beat Ganon before I got the moon pearl. I killed him right away. I have other streaming plans. I was not planning on spending more than 90 minutes on this. I didn't think that that would happen. So I will be back in soon, 6:30 probably, with the bad game I'm planning on streaming because we had 520 subs. Almost to 540, man. I'm gonna do another one then. Just gonna go through this whole list. I am trying to hold that number down for a good while. 500 is the number I'm trying to hold down. So it's nice to have a safety net. You'd be surprised how quickly that number will drop here in a couple weeks. I might log in and it might be as low as like 450. You'd be surprised just what happens when the subs run out. And that will be the opposite of basically this month. Next month, it's going to be really rough to hold. So I do appreciate all the subs a lot. If you're interested in this race, I will be probably doing another, at least 1 or 2 more of these until I feel like I'm safe. If I can't get safe, then I can't get safe, but I'll do my best. I probably should practice some. I don't know, it felt pretty solid to me. I just made run calls. I'm really bad at reading the logic, man. I think that hurts me more than anything. I don't feel like I'm worse than everybody that beat me. Not that much. Not like 30 minutes worse. I do feel like they know better than me where to go sometimes. If you're gonna join Beatus, you better do it soon. You missed this is the first of a couple of trials. And they're only taking the top 80 something. I can send you the link though. Well, I was just letting my stats play and then I'm heading out. I'll be back in like an hour. I'll send you the link, Beatus, right now. I will be back with some bad games later. Ty Tuesday is streaming the Sonic fan game. I'm gonna throw him a host. He's got a big crowd. He always has a big crowd these days, man. He really took off. I'm happy to see that. I appreciate it as well. We seem to be succeeding together. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna host him. I don't think 60th is good enough. I think I need to improve that. If I were 10 lower, I would feel better. I'm gonna go for another couple shots at it, and I'll give you the link, Beatus. I'm gonna host Ty Tuesday. Take it easy, folks. Eight deaths, but most of those were intentional. It was just a nightmare, man. See you later, buddy. Bad games and family time streams going on tonight. I'll be on all night long. You won't be surprised to see me going to sleep at 3 AM. So, if you're wanting to stay up all night watching stuff, come on back later.